This is day one of turning my massive pile of wood into a bin store, completely free, and finally making my front garden look less like the wood aisles at B&Q. Hi, I'm Kelly, and I've been transferring my grandparents' home for the last year on a major budget after quitting my job. I've been planning this for a while, with some mad plans of doors opening, hinged lids, and whatever, but I found that this was just stalling my project, so I decided to bring it all back and make it simple. I've got into a habit of talking to builders and taking leftover wood from their skips. I've also collected 4 pallets, 3 of which I'm using for this. I'm using those 3 pallets for the main walls. This is to create 2 sections, one for the main bin store, and the second will have shelving. This is for all those cardboard recycling boxes. And I can tell you, there is nothing like testing your marriage and working on this sort of project together, especially when one of them, me, gets a new drill and the other one wants to play with it. But like any good wife, I shared my drill and let him have a go. But anyway, back to the bin store. We created a structure on the back wall connecting those 3 pallets together. Now, I collected a lot of wood, but not quite enough of one type to cover the entire bin store. So I decided to puzzle together a nice pattern, and I decided to use one of these pieces of wood as a spacer. This meant putting the wood on was a lot easier, and every so often I'd make sure everything was level. No one wants a wonky looking bin store. Unfortunately, my drill battery decided to run out, so I decided to call it a day and head to the pub. So follow along for day 2 to see how this turned out.